Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Vlad and I work at Flutter. Over the last 4 years, Dart has evolved into a fast, modern and portable language. And now, we are glad to tell you about Dart 3. In this video, we have compiled all the important updates that you should know about the new Dart. And as for the new Flutter, I'll tell you something in the end. Are you ready? Let's go. In Dart 3, all code now has sound null safety, reducing runtime errors and improving performance. The Flutter community has done a great job preparing for this moment. 99% of top 1000 packages on PubDev already support Dart 3. Dart traditionally allowed functions to return only a single value, which required developers to use workarounds like maps or lists to handle multiple return values. But with Dart 3, we have a new language feature called records. With records, you can easily structure and return multiple values in a clean syntax, improving code readability. Records in Dart can be used beyond function returns and can be stored in variables, lists, maps, or even nested within other records. They are value types without identity, allowing compilers to optimize their usage. And they come with automatically defined equality and hashing functions. The next feature is patterns. Patterns are a synthetic category in the Dart language, like statements or expressions. A pattern represents the shape of a set of values. But what does it mean, a shape of a set of values? Let's take a look. This is an example of a variable declaration with patterns. The pattern matches against the value on the right of the declaration. Once matched, it destructures the value and binds it to a new local variables. Every case clause contains a pattern. The values that a pattern destructures in a case becomes local variables. Their scope is only within the body of the case. Also, you can use patterns in for and for-in loops to iterate over and destructure values in a collection. Dart has always had limited support for switch statement. In Dart 3, we got some cool updates on it. First of all, we don't need to add break at the end of each case statement anymore. Also, now we have the ability to use logical operators to combine cases. I want to show you an example. Here's an extension on datetime class. The extension defines whether a certain date is a holiday at Flutter. You can see how simple the syntax is. I just define a corresponding switch statement for the extension method. There are no breaks here, and I can use logical OR to combine my cases. Alright, let's check it out for the 14th of May, which was a holiday in our company. Yep, this is true. And for the 15th of May, which was a working Monday, it's false, correct. And what about today? Of course, today is not a holiday at Flutter. Otherwise, I would be sleeping right now instead of recording this video. The next Dart 3 feature is class modifiers. Class modifiers enable to add specific restrictions to classes. Here are some samples. With the base class, you can ensure that all of the subtypes of your class inherit from it, instead of implementing its interface. This ensures that private methods are available on all instances. With an interface class, you can define a contract for others to implement. There is one major difference: an interface class cannot be extended. To close the type hierarchy, use the final modifier. This prevents subtyping from a class outside of the current library. It disallows both inheritance and implementation. to create a known enumerable set of subtypes, use the sealed modifier. The sealed modifier prevents a class from being extended or implemented outside its own library. Sealed classes also prevent construction, so they are abstract by default. However, subclasses of sealed classes can be constructed, and sealed classes can have factory constructors. Alright, that's all we have about Dart 3. However, at Google I/O 2023, they announced much more cool things about the Flutter ecosystem. We are not going to make a video about Flutter 3.10 because Google already has a bunch of them. But we wrote an amazing article about this in our blog. We've compiled everything that you should know about Flutter 3.10. You can find the link in the description. Thank you again for watching. We hope you enjoyed our review. If so, please like this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates and insights about Flutter. See you soon. Peace. They told me to change my t-shirt at least once. Sorry.